Welcome everyone. Today we're going to delve into the world of classic living room design. This timeless style is all about elegance, symmetry, and rich colors. We'll guide you through the essential elements that make up this enduring design, from the perfect selection of furniture to the ideal color palette. By the end of this video, you'll be equipped with the knowledge to bring this sophisticated charm into your own living space. So, without further ado, let's journey back in time and explore the timeless elegance of classic design. Classic design is all about elegance, symmetry, and rich color palettes. Born from the ancient Greeks and Romans, this style is steeped in history and tradition. It's about balance and harmony, with a nod to the grandeur of the past. But what exactly makes up classic design? Let's break it down. First and foremost, classic design favors elegant furniture. Think plush armchairs, ornate coffee tables, and sofas that invite you to sink in. These pieces exude a sense of comfort and luxury, often adorned with intricate carvings or upholstered in sumptuous fabrics. Next, we have symmetry. A well-balanced room is a key tenet of classic design. Furniture and decor are often arranged in pairs or centered around a focal point, creating a pleasing sense of order and proportion. Then, there's the color palette. Classic design leans towards rich, warm hues. Deep reds, golds, and greens play a significant role, often complemented by neutral tones like cream and beige. Finally, texture is crucial. Luxurious fabrics like velvet and silk are common, as are ornate rugs and tapestries. These elements add depth and interest, making the space feel both cozy and sophisticated. So, there you have it. Elegance, symmetry, a rich color palette, and luxurious textures. These are the pillars of classic design. Now that we've explored the core elements of classic design, let's talk about color selection. Choosing the right colors is crucial to achieving a classic look. Now, when we talk about classic design, we're drawn towards warm and rich color palettes. Beige, gold, and deep red are some of the ideal colors that spring to mind. These hues bring a sense of warmth, luxury, and timelessness to a living room. But remember, it's not just about the wall colors. The harmony between your walls, flooring, and accessories plays a pivotal role in creating a cohesive and elegant look. Think of your living room as a grand painting. Your walls are the canvas, your furniture is the main subject, and your accessories are those intricate details that complete the masterpiece. For instance, if you opt for beige walls, consider rich mahogany flooring with gold accents in the form of picture frames, cushions, or even a chandelier. Deep red curtains or upholstery can add a dramatic touch, tying the entire room together. On the other hand, for those leaning towards cooler tones, a palette of soft blues and grays can also create a serene and classic environment. Silver or chrome accents will add to this elegance while maintaining the classic aesthetic. In essence, color selection is about balance. It's about creating a harmonious blend of hues and textures that evoke a sense of timeless beauty and sophistication. With the right colors, your living room starts to take on a classic feel. Next, let's talk about furniture selection. Furniture plays a vital role in classic design. It's the backbone of the room, setting the tone and dictating the style. When we think of classic furniture, we imagine pieces that are timeless, elegant, and steeped in history. And that's exactly what we're looking for in a classic living room. Let's start with the centerpiece of any living room, the sofa. In a classic design, we're looking for a sofa that oozes elegance and comfort. Think of Chesterfield sofas with their deep buttoning, rolled arms, and quality leather or fabric. Or perhaps a camelback sofa with its arched back, often adorned with beautiful woodwork. These are the types of pieces that have stood the test of time and will continue to do so. Next, armchairs. These should match or at least complement the sofa in style and upholstery. Wingback chairs, club chairs, or Chippendale chairs are all excellent choices. They add an extra layer of sophistication and provide additional seating for guests. Now, let's talk about coffee tables. A classic living room isn't complete without a well-crafted, sturdy coffee table. It should be functional, yet stylish. A beautifully carved wooden table is a classic choice. It provides a place to set down a cup of tea, display a vase of flowers, or stack some well-loved books. When arranging your furniture, symmetry is key. Classic design is all about balance and harmony, so aim to create a symmetrical layout. This doesn't mean everything has to match perfectly, but there should be a sense of equal weight and distribution. Lastly, let's not forget about the importance of quality materials and craftsmanship. Classic furniture is built to last. Look for solid woods, hand-carved details, and high-quality fabrics. These details may cost a bit more, but they're worth it for the longevity and timeless appeal they provide. Choosing the right furniture sets the stage for a classic living room. Let's now move on to lighting and accessories. Proper lighting and the right accessories can really bring a room together. When it comes to classic living room design, lighting sets the mood and creates a warm, inviting atmosphere. Chandeliers, often the focal point in a classic living room, exude elegance and grandeur. Crystal and brass chandeliers are particularly popular in this style. For a more subdued lighting effect, consider floor lamps and table lamps, ideally with ornate designs and rich materials like brass or marble. Now let's talk about accessories. These are the finishing touches that truly make a space feel like home. Classic design leans towards refined and tasteful accessories. Consider adding paintings and sculptures that evoke a sense of history and tradition. Oil paintings with gilded frames, for instance, can add a touch of sophistication. Sculptures, preferably in materials like bronze or marble, can provide a dramatic focal point. Books are another great accessory. A well-curated bookshelf can add both visual interest and personal touch to your living room. And let's not forget about vases. Opt for classic shapes and materials such as ceramic or crystal, and fill them with fresh flowers to bring a touch of nature indoors. Remember, it's all about balance. Avoid cluttering the room. Instead, aim for a harmonious arrangement that complements your furniture and color palette. With the right lighting and accessories, your classic living room is nearly complete. Let's now take a look at a practical example. Now, let's apply what we've learned by transforming a living room from start to finish. First, we begin with an empty canvas. The living room is a blank slate, ready to be filled with the timeless elegance of classic design. The first step is to lay the groundwork with our color palette. We're opting for soft beige walls, providing a neutral backdrop that allows the furniture and accessories to take center stage. The flooring is a rich, dark wood, adding warmth and depth to the room. Next, we move on to the furniture. Remember, classic design is all about elegance and symmetry. We're introducing a plush, deep red sofa as the focal point of the room. On either side, we have matching armchairs, upholstered in a coordinating fabric. A finely crafted coffee table sits in the middle, bringing the seating arrangement together. Now it's time to layer in the lighting. A beautiful chandelier hangs from the ceiling, casting a soft, inviting glow throughout the room. On the coffee table, a pair of table lamps add extra light and a touch of vintage charm. With the basics in place, we can start to add the finishing touches. We're selecting accessories that complement our chosen color scheme and enhance the sense of luxury. A large gold-framed painting hangs above the sofa, while a collection of hardcover books and an ornate vase sit atop the coffee table. And finally, we introduce some soft furnishings to add texture and warmth. A thick rug under the coffee table, a few scatter cushions on the sofa, and heavy floor-length curtains framing the windows. As we compare the before and after visuals, we can see the transformation. The room has gone from an empty space to a living room filled with timeless elegance. It's a perfect example of how the principles of classic design can be applied to create a space that is not only beautiful, but also welcoming and comfortable. So, as you embark on your own design journey, remember these key elements: a harmonious color palette, elegant furniture, thoughtful lighting, and carefully selected accessories. With these in place, you too can create a living room that exudes the timeless elegance of classic design. And there you have it, a living room transformed into a classic design. Now let's wrap things up. We've covered a lot today, so let's quickly recap. We've explored the rich history and key elements of classic design, delved into harmonious color schemes, and learned about selecting and arranging elegant furniture. We've also illuminated the importance of lighting and accessories in enhancing the room's aesthetic. Lastly, we've seen a practical transformation of a living room, from inception to completion. Remember, classic design is timeless and elegant. Use these tips to bring a touch of classic elegance to your own living room. Thank you for watching, and we hope you found this video informative and inspiring.